Alright, what is up, gang? Today we are playing the finally released demo of Wizard Cats. I made a video back when it was in alpha, I think, but we have a full demo now, so I'm going to be giving that a go. I should preface by saying I am terrible at this game. Uh, so yeah, you're a cat, you're a wizard, you have spells. These little guys are the training dummies where you can test out your builds and whatnot. You start with a random spell, like this round we got Ice Spike, but that doesn't really affect your run much unless you want it to. But basically you're just building spells and upgrading them and adding modifiers to them, and you can do some crazy stuff. So it's really neat. Normally at this first shop I don't buy anything unless I see something crazy valuable, and nothing here looks insanely good yet. So I try to just survive on this first one. And the way it works now, it didn't used to work this way. Used to it was like you had a certain amount you had to kill. Now it's like you have to survive this timer amount, I think. Maybe it's an either or. I've never noticed this bar here, so maybe if you kill that many, you also get to move on. I'm not sure what those lines would mean, though. Let's see. Oh, you get a coin at each of those lines. I see that. That's got to be new. There was a new update, so maybe that wasn't in the last version. And obviously this is the first level, so these guys are goobers. They're just running around being goobers. Alright, so we can come back to the shop this time. Alright, so regular wand here will give us plus 10 base damage to a spell. This is bombs on sale. On cast your next spell itself, not including explosions, gain minus 1.5 reduced mana cost. Okay, so it makes your spells cheaper if they have explosions. That one works on meteors. I almost never like the meteor spell, so I'm going to hold off on that. Alright, this one lets you add a bonus to one of, not one of these, but one of the elemental ones. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that, and I'm going to add the redo one, just for later. And I normally love Bazooka, so I'm going to go ahead and grab Bazooka for later. And I think we're just going to stick with our Ice Spike for now. Alright, we do have that menu again. So maybe it's always been there and I'm just oblivious. You know what I didn't do is upgrade our abilities. So we'll do that after this round. You gotta watch the slimes because they split, as fantasy slimes always do. These first few levels are very, very manageable. Alright. But the difficulty ramps up quick. Alright, so we're at 29 gold here. Gain 1 gold at the end of the round for every 3 times this spell is cast. So if you have one that you're spamming, that's pretty good. Gain 2 random shards. We could use that. And then use that and gain 4 random shards. That'd be kind of crazy. Let's do that. Oh, so this one doubles our gold. So that'll get us very good. And then we can use that again to get the gold again. These 2 lightning ones I don't really care for. Let's re-roll. Still nothing crazy as far as I'm concerned here. It's crazy good, that is. I'm going to grab this ice buff. I'm thinking I really want to do ice, and it's just not wanting us to. But let's try. There's like an ice and lightning combo spell thing, which I'd love to do. But the ball and shard ones are my favorite to use. Let's grab this one, see if we get anything there. So we got a greater fireball and a greater a regular lightning ball. We could combine those. Since we've got 39, let's go ahead and re-roll again. Hey, here we go. Shotgun and Ice Spike, 2 of my favorites. So let's go to our skill tree here and unlock at least a 3rd slot for casting. And I'm saying we're going to commit to ice. So let's go ahead and follow that line as well here with that 1 skill point. And let's craft a spell. Let's go very simple. Let's go Ice Spike, Shotgun, Bazooka. That feels like a great time. It might eat up some mana. Actually, before we do that, I always make this mistake. You want to enchant your Ice Spike first. There we go. shoot, we might as well double our money again as well. We'll buy that frost orb for later and go ahead and actually just sell all this stuff that we don't want. All right, here we go. We got it. So we have a... I'm actually going to switch this to our main slot here. Double our money again, dude. We're doing great on economy here. Grab that slot up. Grab that ice buff. We'll read it in a second. But it does ice, so I'm going to assume it's good for us. Let's check out the new spell. Is that it? That can't be it, right? Something's got to be happening here. Oh, it's when it hits. It seems to explode. It just seems so simple. Let's compare it damage and mana wise. So we shoot the little one, 15 damage, and it costs 6 mana. Alright, big one, 35 damage, and I don't know, did that cost like 100 mana? I wasn't paying attention, Jesus. Alright, we're at 86. Oh, it's the explosion when it hits that costs all the mana. So I think we're going to have to hold off on even casting that one for now. What can we do with these enchantments here? So this one, as long as the spell is active, all ice spells, or all spells gain 15% increased ice damage. So we can put that, let's do that on just the regular old ice spike, because I think that's going to be the one we're casting a lot. Equipped to a pure ice spell, gain +1 base ice damage for each consecutive time it's cast. Wow, so we could just go all in on our ice spike here. Because why not? Let's give that a go. Let's just see what one big ice spike shot here does. So this is one of the solo bosses here, so it'll just be us versus him. Yeah, I was gonna say we can just finish him off with the big shot. Alright, so we'll do... Let's increase our ice damage. Let's make the ice hit harder. Alright, there's another frost orb. We could go all in on frost orbs. Grab that one. Let's grab this and see if we can upgrade. Actually, let's hold off. Let's re-roll once. And let's go Frost Orb, Bazooka, Frost Orb. Actually, do we want to do that? I'm trying to think. Maybe conserving mana is the call here. What other ice can we get going here? Another, just triple Frost Orb? Is that the call? It might be. Nothing here seems crazy. Greater Ice Spike. What about Ice Spike, Frost Orb, Frost Orb? Or do we hold off until we can enchant those? If we're going to do all elemental, I think we want to enchant them first. So let's not slot up anything. Let's just run with our basic Ice Spike for now. And we'll see, what happens. This is an easy level anyways, I think. And this should be really powerful as long as we've got like multiple ice spikes flying. Dude, that little one just dodged everything I was throwing at it. It keeps being one slime who's just more aggressive than everybody else. Try and get that other kill bonus before time runs out. Alright, let's see if we can get one of those enchanters. Yeah, that's what we want. We'll go ahead and double our money. Nothing there that I'm crazy excited about. I'm looking to see if we can get that one that lets us copy. That way we could try and do it multiple times here. Oh, or we could just get another one. That's great. We're going to want to slot up that one. Let's check here. Alright, so we go ahead and enchant one Frost Orb. Then we buy the Copier. We copy the enchanted frost orb. Perfect. And then we enchant one more frost orb. We're going with a triple frost orb here. It's gonna be crazy. I've got a good feeling. Make sure that I've got the right ones here. Alright, frost orb, frost orb, frost orb with plus 50% damage on 2 of them and plus 5% increased crit chance. So 100% increased damage. Alright, let's unequip these. I'm going to take all the spells out. Just put this one on here. Let's see what we're working with. Oh, so it's just a delayed triple orb. Does not seem to do a lot of damage, but it doesn't have any of those buffs on it, so that's a possible reason, because the other one did have a couple. So let's go ahead and use this, try and get a third slot, which we did. So that gives us reduced mana there. So it should be a lot cheaper now and hit a lot harder. Also, it's spreading out, gives us kind of a shotgun effect there, which will help. It does take a little bit to cast, and it does eat a lot of mana, so we got to be careful there. I've never really paid attention to this tree. I'm seeing if there's anything here that is important. If it's just crafting slots. Alright, I guess we'll go with the slow chance. And well, let's give it a go. If we can get something to re-roll the programming on this one, we might give that a try just to see. They do spread though, which seems to be beneficial because it'll randomly catch ones that we didn't even aim at originally. On some of the levels where they overwhelm you though, I can see that not being the case. The good thing about having 3 of them that stay steady is it makes it where the one that stacks the more that we have active a lot more effective. So that's good. Let's see what we got happening in here. Ooh, so we've got Last Shard and Double Ice. So we'll go ahead and grab both of those. And let's see. Any of these reduce ice? No. Let's try. Actually, let's see what we get here. So we got Greater Frost Orb. So we can recopy. I'm trying to think of what. I really want to get another. Looking at our gold, I don't want to re-roll again when we're at 25. I think that's our base level for getting the most. So I think I'm going to hold on to these right now. Since this is doing fine, let's just keep with it, and then we can go all in on a better spell later. See how old Frenos here takes this. Oh, he teleports. Gotta pay more attention. I think we cook him though. Like, this spell seems to be pretty good at this level. It's nothing broken or crazy yet, but it's working. You know, it's hard to complain about working. Alright, get our gold up to begin here. On cast, ×2 mana regeneration for the next 10 seconds. That's pretty good. I'm gonna reroll once. Yes, we definitely want this enchanted. Let's put that on. I'm gonna do it on the Greater Ice Spike, I think. Grab that. Grab that. Use it. Oh, we'll go triple Greater Ice Spike next. Is that the call? Equipped to Pure Ice, this spell is guaranteed to crit. Wait, gains cooldown of 10 seconds. I don't know about that. So, I mean, I guess we could have an alternate spell. So, actually, we could take just our regular Ice Spike. We could put that on it. And it'll always crit. So, or even take that and put it on our crazy, the one that just smacks big time, and it'll always crit. So if we need a big hit all of a sudden, we can do that. Now, we can copy one shard. Oh no, copy a rune. Which one did we enchant here? That one. So we've got 2 double damage greater ice spikes. That's good. So let's do bazooka double ice spike. These are both the good ice spikes. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? At first, it seemed to just shoot them out in every direction. But maybe that's because I had something in front of me and it was exploding. It does seem to hit really hard. I don't know why it was just shooting like 2 at the beginning. Or like it was shooting in all the different directions. It had to have been hitting something and exploding. That's got to be the case. I really like that one as our alternate one for critting with. So let's take this one, put it on the off click here, and have it crit. 3 ice crit damage against monster inflicted by ice slope. So yeah, we definitely just put that on the other one, right? I mean, no way that's not awesome every time. We need to spend our level up points too. Oh, he jumped. Where's he gonna land? Right there. Oh, it's on a 10-second cooldown. I forgot. I can't just cast it all the time. I'll spam this for a little while to kill all the little guys. Hit him with a 10-second cooldown there. So that seemed to work pretty well. Just gotta remember that cooldown on this one. Man, poor guy. Alright, let's spend those points here. Go ahead and just grab the whole thing here. Definitely grab the enchanter here. Let's go ahead and spin these on our big one and see if we can up the slots. We did, so let's do this one as well. Hey! I was going to say, if we got all of those, that would be crazy. Alright, so Twin Cast, I wonder if that works on this and lets us hack the 10-second cooldown. I don't think it does. Try it one more time here. Nah, I think it just cast once. Unfortunate. Guess we can put it on that one. Oh yeah, that's not bad. So that one will cast twice. What about... Oh, I spun way down this time. Let's do that. Do we have an enchanted thing? No, but we might later, so... Oh, we can enchant one right now. Let's go. Greater Frost Orb enchantment for the increased damage. Double it. And triple it. Let's sell all this extra stuff that we're not invested in yet. And let's do a triple Greater Frost Orb. Right, this was just regular Frost Orb 3 times, yeah. Let's do triple Greater Frost Orb. Should have 150% increased damage. Because why not? Oh yeah, it's basically the same spell, but bigger. That one was originally created by I'm assuming it's Wingding, but it's Wingdin 9. So I was the first one to do 3 regular Frost Orbs. They were the first one to do 3 Greater Frost Orbs. Alright, let's move right along. This is where it starts getting a little hectic, a little crazy. You really gotta... It's almost like playing Call of Duty Zombies. You just gotta manage the horde and know your positioning, because if you get overwhelmed, you're gonna need to get out. So it can be important to know what your ways out are. And all that while managing your mana, because sometimes you'll run out of mana and not realize it, and then things go south very quickly. Yeah, of course we always double the money. I mean, if you can double the money, why would you not double the money? Nothing there I'm wanting. Blink I've never used. I need to do it. I'm just haven't committed yet. Alright, hey, we doubled our money. We're back to 30. It's like we never spun all those down. Let's put the mana generation on that one. Oh, the single target one on that one would also be good. We need to get another slot and put that single target on that one. Alright, but I think we're good for now. Oh, really quick, let's grab this. Yes, we did it. For me, the hardest thing is remembering to dodge all the attacks that are coming at you while also attacking. I get attacking and watching the guys, but I'll forget that there's fireballs flying at me the entire time here. So yeah, casting that one now triggers us to regain mana really fast. So that's kind of a... It comes off a cooldown and then we get a lot of mana, so... I've never got past level 14. I don't know what level we're on right now, but 14 is my current limit. So if we beat that, that'll be a new personal best. Alright, let's keep it moving here. Down the ice side, because why not? Alright, so this is another shard copier. So if we can get one of the enchantment ones, we could enchant all three of our greater ice spikes here. Triggers. I don't know what triggers means. Or what that would even do. Turret might be cool. Having like a double greater ice spike turret. Dude, we could go all in on some skill points right now. Skill points. More skill points. More skill points. That's an investment in skill points here. I'm trying to think. Do we want the slow or the... Ice crit. What is that one? Cast speed. Let's go that way. And let's grab that one as well. By the way, this thing is huge. I don't know if I've zoomed out yet to show you guys, but it's massive. Alright. Still have 21 there. Let's grab this turret. We'll have it saved, and once we get these two enchanted, or get at least one of them enchanted, we can copy it twice. Especially if we could get like something with reduced mana as the enchantment, that'd be great. Alright, we got Chirp, the intermediate wizard. So we hit him with the big one first. Oh. He's not playing around, guys. Oh my god. Oh, there was a ring of lightning. I now see that I was taking damage from. I'm very low. Oh! This is very nerve-wracking. Oh! I feel like we didn't deserve that win. We're not at full health anymore. We took too much to even heal back up. Let's come the health way, because we're getting to the point where we're going to need health. We're also going to need a spell that does more damage at this point, I think. Alright, here we go. This gives us 2 shards. Alright, we got the enchant here. So we enchant that. We got decreased mana cost. That's what we wanted. So now we can copy that twice. Oh, we don't even need to copy it twice because we only have 2 slots. Let's do Greater Ice Spike, Turret, Greater Ice Spike. And these both give us less mana. Let's test that one out. For a second I was like, this ice pillar doesn't do anything. But now it's shooting. Yeah, so that one... Does every shot cost? I can't tell. Let's see. It does, but it costs very little. How quickly can we stack these? Am I safe behind these? That's another question. Alright. I'm wondering, should I make... What's the mana cost difference between the giant one of these? Seems to cost 30. And this one right now is costing not much more. Oh, we haven't upgraded this one with all the slots though. We need to get that one upgraded with all the slots. There weren't any of those in the shop, I don't think though. Can we reroll? Yeah, we can. Hey, and we can double our money. And we can double our money again. And we can double our money again. And we can gain 2 skills. Oh, let's see. Can we get a new good enchanted greater ice shard? 50% increased damage. Pretty good. What's our 2 randoms here? We'll sell discombobulate. We'll take the new skill points for sure. Oh, reduced ice cost. We gotta have that. Double our money. Get the skill points. I want the one that lets us add more slots. Hey, and there it is. Let's do that on the triple greater frost orb. I think I right click it. Yeah, there we go. Does it stick? It did not. But we've got enough to try again. Hey! And I think we're just going to move all of these onto that one. We're going to take this one off. Put this up here. Make this the new main click here. So that's our new main click. And it stacks as long as we've got it active. And our turret we'll put on Q. And we can make the turret cost less. And give it 100% damage bonus on targeting one thing. Alright, I think I like that setup. We're a little low on health. Let's go ahead and just get some more health. That'll basically be the same thing as healing. Yeah, now we got 96 health, you know, so we should be alive for a good while. The buff frogs and the bomb frogs are terrifying, just in appearance. It'd be like a worst case scenario in real life here. It's one of these guys coming at you. Let's go ahead and set up some of these turrets here. This may be the strat here, just build ourselves a castle. Stay away from me. Welcome to my fortress of solitude. Oh yeah, now this is a strat. Is it the strat? I'm not sure. But it's a strat for sure. Alright, what do we have here? We love the repeater. What else can we get? A double repeat? Oh, and the enchantment. Here we go. Enchant this one. What do we get? Increased damage, increased damage. We've got a couple of those. That one's decreased mana cost. What can we combine those with? A cage of greater ice spikes? Alternating. Let's give it one reroll, see if we get anything crazy. We'll save that double money for later. Alright, round 12. We might have to rethink the strat if we can just build a wall of turrets. It might be that we need to just keep upgrading that and put all of our money into into the ice turrets here. Oh, one got through. I wasn't prepared for that. The ice. The ice didn't block him. I gotta dodge the fireballs. Told y'all I forget to dodge the fireballs. It's my biggest flaw here. Yeah, they're not getting to me here. Ah, poor dummy's getting just walloped. All right, so we can go ahead and double. Now we're back up to 30. Line rapid, dude, rapid on a decreased mana cost. Greater ice spike, double ice spike here. I can see big things happening there. I definitely want to add another slot to the turret, though. Unfortunately, it failed, but we get to go again. Unfortunately, it failed, but we get to go again. Hey, it stuck that time. What about our new spell? How's that looking? Ooh. I mean, that's nice, just having it that quick. I don't know that we really need it, but it is nice. What else was in the store? There's another one of those. We can try that again. Can we make the turret even better? No. No, we can't. Yes, we can. Here we go. Come on, one more. Give us 4 slots. No. Alright. So, what can we put over here that would make this one better? Oh, this one doesn't work if you cast anything else, so honestly, if we just cast the ice spike, I mean the ice turret here, it should get crazy. Right? And the mana cost is so low, I don't even know if having the mana decreases is worth it. Let's see. Now we can cast it a lot of times with our mana still being pretty okay. Oh, but when it starts shooting a lot, we push it there. So I think we keep that on there. Trying to decide. Let's take off the stacking pure ice one. Let's put this on there. As long as the spell is active, all spells gain plus 15% ice damage. Then we don't have to worry about only casting it, and then we can go back and forth with the cooldown one. So we got the big spike for the cooldown, and as many of these as we need. What does this give us? Casting speed. Heck yeah, speed us up. Alright, I think we're ready. What level are we on? 13. So we're close to where I've my max so far. This guy's hard. Also, we can't just... First off, I need to stop just running into a wall of fire. He's not getting close to the ice pillars, which is an issue we have here, I'm noticing. Alright, I just put a bunch on him, so that should help. Alright, I'm burying him in ice pillars, if he'll stand still long enough. Hey! I think we've got it. This might be the run I finally beat 14. I'm going to go ahead and take this out. You know what? I'm going to sell all of our extra spells. I'm going to commit to what we have here. Do we need any of this? Shard Up was the last spell. We might could get another shard on this one. We did not. We didn't get it. Hey, we go again. You can get up to 4, so let's try again. Oh, we got it. So what do we want? That makes it way cheaper. So that makes the ice components, spell components. I think, yeah, we just do that. Now it's even cheaper and we can spam it even more. We just sped up. I like it. I like it. The llama, dude. The llama just tears me up every time. We're just going to bury this Joker in ice turrets and hope for the best. Oh yeah, this is the closest to anything I've ever gotten before here. We're gonna cast that one just to get the mana back, and then come in heavy on him again with the ice turrets here. Shoot that one for the mana regen. Hey, easy, new record. Finally beat. Oh, dude, I thought I was about to have to fight two more. I thought we had a dual health bar situation for a second. Always take that one. Random Arcana. Wow, what do we get? Every time this spell kills an enemy wizard. Currently, is that like a permanent stack? That's kind of crazy. I don't know what I would take off though. I think I'm just gonna stick with it for now. All right, I think we just stick with it. All right, it's a regular round here with a lot of guys. Oh, I didn't use our thing here. Let's grab that one. Quick. Dude, this guy's beefy. Maybe he just didn't take any hits, and that's why I thought he was beefy. Just trying to build a maze that they have to come through to get to me over here. We survive by hiding in the ice. Seeing lots of yellow numbers, you know, which are crits, so that seems like everything's going well. We just took a lot of damage there for, I guess there's something throwing fire at us. That little frog there, it seems, is a fire thrower. But we survived. Hard to complain when you're surviving. I think 21's the max level. Hey, give us them skill ups. Let's get a skill up again. Why not? 39. Yeah, we can roll one more time. Hey, we'll take another skill up, of course. All right. What is that? Oh, channeling. All right. So we should have a bunch of these again. We'll always take more mana when we can grab it. Alright. Zoomed out very far. Let's run with it. Oh, we got slimes. Slimes are our mortal enemies here. Alright, let's throw up some towers here. Trying to just keep a circle of ice around myself. If I start taking damage, I'll know that I've messed up. The mana is the thing we have to watch, but as long as we can cast that offhand, we get our mana regen up. This is actually insane. It's not the craziest thing I've seen by far, but it's still crazy. Oh, let's try to get one more slot on this one here. Hey, we got it. What can we put on there? The double cast doesn't work. We've already seen that firsthand. So what can we give it? Hey, how about 20% increased damage? Why not? That's simple enough. Alright, what is this? Just ice damage? Yeah, give us more of that. We'll take more ice damage all day. Hop the Advanced Wizard. Alright, Hop. I'm about to cover you in ice pillars and hope for the best. There he is. He shoots big lightning. We're just gonna put him in a corner and let him. Oh, he got out of the corner. Stack him on him. He's got a similar secondary phase to our ice there. He's got a little ice cage, ice falling from the sky. I think he's cooked though. Yeah, easy peasy. We got more ice damage over here? Give it to us. We'll take it. Always double the money. We can't shard up anything, so we shouldn't buy that. Always double the money. Always double the money. Hey, 2 randoms. Why not? What do we get? Oh, heal me. Are we damaged? Yeah, we can use that. I've never had a reason to use that one. Decompose a spell into its base runes. I should have kept some of those spells. I forgot that that was a thing you could do. I'm going to sell that one, though. Oh, another turret. Uh-oh. We might have to go crazy on another turret. What was this one? Double Greater Ice Spike turret, which is what we have right now. We could do another one of those in maybe a different order. Or add something else to it, like Rapid Greater Ice Spike turret. How about that? We might as well see, since we're so close here. Oh, does it follow my mouse? Until it finds an enemy, I think it follows my mouse. Very interesting. This one seems to have a lot longer range, and it seems to cost a lot more. We don't want to accidentally cast that one, so let's put it away. Oh, I thought we were safe. Then I saw them breaking the line. Oh, I'm taking damage. This is what I meant. This is where I start getting overwhelmed. I can't move. Ah! We got it. We got it. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. We made it. I got very nervous there for a second. But for no reason. Everything is good. Everything is great. I feel like you used to could stack these, but you can't stack them anymore, unfortunately. That would be, I guess, too powerful. So they stopped us. Alright. I think we're good. I think we're good to take it all the way. Oh, I didn't grab a thing. Here, let's grab this one. Oh, shoot. There was already a llama. Oh, the slimes, man. When they start coming, they come. Build my ice fortress. Protect me on all sides, please. Uh-oh, the mana's getting low, but we made it. Sometimes you just gotta cast and dream. Dream that everything's gonna be alright. Alright, we've got Jump, the advanced wizard, next to the last boss of the demo here. Oh, shoot. Out, out, out. He seems to be fire and ice. Oh no, he's all three. over here, get our mana back. Oh, he's striking. Oh! It moves! We're so low. Oh no. Oh no, not now. Not now! Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, we're so low. This could go bad so quickly. Oh! 7 health! Not even close. Alright, grab that extra health for sure. Let's see if we've got the... Alright, we grab this, and then we hope for the one that heals us. I think is it an Arcana or a Shard? I don't actually remember. Double our money. Alright, none of those heal us. Take the 2 skill points, we might can get some help that way. Take the redoer there. That's the discombobulator. There it is. That's the one we want. So that'll heal us. We reuse. That'll heal us. What's that put us at? 62. Not great. We do have a path here to some more health. That's good. Got 34. This is the last level. We might as well spin out, right? We got more health. Perfect. Two skill points could get us more health also. Last thing we got, so we gotta hope it does. Trying to see if there's a quicker path to health here. Oh yeah, right here. Boom. So that gives us 112. As we fight. Oh no, it's a slime. Could it be any worse? Could it be any worse than a slime? Oh my god, he's got big buff arms. You just gotta pray that the ice pillars do work here, really. He's throwing slime balls at us. I think you have to just trust in the ice walls here. His health is so high. Grab that gold, why not? I think this is going way better than I thought it would already. He's only at half health though, so no guarantee that that lasts. Alright, we're very close. Gotta watch the mana here. Hey, we did it. Woohoo! Alright, well there you go. So, that's the Wizard Cat demo. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I've certainly been enjoying playing it. The demo's free right now on Steam, so for sure go check it out. As always, y'all have a great day, and I'll see you again next time.